Imagine folding your towels like this.
If you guys don't know about this duvet hack, stop scrolling because it will change your life. So you take your duvet cover, make sure it's inside out, and then put the duvet insert on top and roll it really tightly until it's all rolled up such as this. And then you take each of the sides and kind of fold it in. This is probably the most difficult part. Cody ends up doing it for me. And then you should be able to roll out the duvet. Everything should be perfectly even, and then you just have to do up the buttons at the end. So much easier than
Life hacks you'll thank me for, part 17. If you have a cut where you have to put a band-aid around your finger joint, there's a better way to do it. Just make a cut down the middle of the bandage on each side. Then just wrap the flaps separately around your finger, avoiding the joint so you can still move your finger. If you have one of these candles with 3 wicks, but you're tired of almost burning yourself every time you try and go to light it with a match or a lighter, then try this. Just light the first wick and then turn the candle so that the flame reaches the other wicks and lights them for you. If you want a quick and easy way to get the shells off your hard-boiled eggs, just put them in a jar and shake. The shells peel right off, leaving you with the perfect hard-boiled egg. Like and follow for more life hacks.
My iPad come with amazing storage box.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion.
Hey, let me show you how I like to store my garlic and ginger so I save time when I cook. First, watch some Korean dramas while you peel a bunch of garlic and throw it all into a food processor. This is a mini one that I had for 2 years. You can find it in my link tree. Make sure you pulse it to a minced consistency and then scoop it out and start filling your Ziploc bag until about half. Then we're going to flatten it out starting from the back, and when you get to the front of the bag, make sure you close the Ziploc but leave a tiny bit open for the air to get out. Now grab something flat like a metal scraper, back of your knife, or a ruler to divide these into small squares. When you're done, close the Ziploc completely, and you can do the same with ginger as well. So once you're done, make sure you lay them flat as you freeze them like this, and the next day you'll have your handy dandy garlic square.
The life hack that you randomly saw one day that is now an unconscious standard practice in your life. I'll go first.
Sick with it, group drop. Like come on and no one go.
In case store forgets to remove security tag, all you need is a plastic bag. Click.
Hey yo, big wave. Tell them I come. Small time alongside JW.
My bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire. Your bestie says she want parties, so can we make these flames go higher? Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. I go.
The life hack I randomly saw one day that is now unconscious standard practice in my life. I can't stop with this one.
That my best friend, she a real bad bitch, got her own money. She don't need no nigga on the dance floor. She had 2-3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend.
Just let me take you dancing.
Like da 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 da.
If you know what I mean.
Let me take you dancing like that.
Life hacks you'll thank me for, part 19. Need an easy way to reseal a plastic bag? All you do is cut off the top part of a water bottle, then just fold down the sides around the opening, and then screw the bottle lid securely. Also makes it super easy to pour out what's inside. Need help finding the studs in your wall? When you're using your tape measure, find the diamond markings. The black diamonds represent the middle of the studs, which is great for hanging pictures. Do you have an almost empty jar of peanut butter that you don't want to stick your hand into? Just place your peanut butter on a flat surface and start spinning. The peanut butter will move to the front of the jar. And then when you remove the lid, it almost looks like new. Like and follow for more life hacks.
I just wanted you to watch me just
Here's an easy way to make your life better. Instead of saying I'm sorry, try saying thank you. So instead of I'm sorry I'm late, say thank you for waiting. Instead of saying I'm sorry for talking so much, say thank you for listening. When you say I'm sorry, you focus on what's negative, and when you say thank you, you focus on what's positive. Follow me because it will make your life better.
Did you know you can easily tell if an avocado is ripe by looking at the end cap? If it is yellow and hard to get out, that means it's not ready. If it is brown and is either missing or easily pops out, you are good.
I used to believe we were burning on the edge of something beautiful, selling a dream.
And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing in the rain. I felt alive and I can't come.
I ain't smart, just lazy. That's why I am collecting smart life hack and work less.
I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine like glass. I'm a bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a bitch and a boss, I'ma shine.
Am I the only one just now learning that these flat spots in the ice cube tray are there so you can fill each cube evenly?
Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna. Chicken and macaroni, chillin' with my homies. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna. Chicken and macaroni, chillin' with my homies. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna.
Okay, so I hope I'm not like the only human on the planet to not know this, but a while back my dad came over and was watching me do laundry, and if you use this kind of soap that dispenses down into this little cup, you know, it's really convenient, but it sucks when you pour it out because all the stuff gets stuck on the inside. My dad said to me, you know, you can just throw the whole cup in there. I'm like, what do you mean? I always pour it all in there. And he's like, no, just throw the whole cup in the washer, and then it washes itself.
Show me the life hack that you randomly saw one day that is now an unconscious standard practice in your life. I'll go first.
Face mask on, get your moves on. Face mask on, get your moves on. Face mask on.
Egg cooking hack and my favorite breakfast. Yummy, yummy.
You ever wonder why these crackers have these ridges on them? They are to cut your cheese. Look at that. Perfect size and everything.
If anyone need to seal the snack.
Time for a true display of skill.
Nice.
Let's take the egg and then crack it like this and put in the water and boil it. So once the egg is ready, just put in a container. Get cold water, fill it, close it, and shake it. Like 10 seconds. And then,
wow. Show me the life hack that you randomly saw one day that is now an unconscious standard practice in your life. I'll go first.
Life hack I randomly saw one day that is now unconscious standard practice in my life. I can't stop with this one. Double tap and try this.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1.
You can count on me like 1, 2, 3. I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there.
Show me the life hack that you randomly saw one day that is now an unconscious standard practice in your life. I'll go first. Show me the life hack that you randomly saw one day that is now an unconscious standard practice in your life. I'll go first.
I just wanted you to watch me dissolve slowly in a pool full of your love. But I don't even know how the chemistry.
My favorite spices container. Nice.
Life hack that's gonna blow your mind. Well, it blew my mind. My mom taught me this a couple days ago. So I just bought all these tumbler cups and I was gonna stick them in the dishwasher. but each one has like a tag for the barcode under it, and they're actually pretty hard to get off. Or are they? Anything with like a sticker tag, stop peeling it off. Grab some tape, get a piece, maybe this big. Take your piece and stick half of it on.
I've always been told one day I'll find somebody who changes my mind. If they could.
Post-it notes, sticky notes, whatever you call them. Have you or someone you know been peeling them off this way the entire time you've been using them? Well, watch closely. Yeah, here's a new way that helps them to lay flat. You're welcome.
Hey guys, so I just recently found out that I've been using a can opener wrong my whole life. So, this is what I learned. This is so much easier and just so much more convenient. So you're gonna put the sharp blade on the outside and you're gonna hold your can opener from the top like this, not like this. This is how I used to do it. So you're gonna hold it like this.
Never pay full price on flights, business class edition. Now I showed you how to do this hack with an economy ticket, but check this out. Business class prices are always crazy, especially popular nonstop routes. This is insane. Go onto Expedia.com, choose package, but also click business class. I prefer the nonstop flight, so I'm clicking this. Now the package includes a hotel, which you may not need, but it will help drop the price. Click search and watch what happens to the price. It's already more than 50% off. It's half off already, but we can do better. The last step is to minimize the length of your stay at the hotel. Since you won't be staying there anyways, put it for one night. The next step, you're gonna hit search, then you're gonna sort by price to find the cheapest options first. Look at how cheap the flights are. That's like 60% off. This is a great way to travel in style, but still be on a budget. Like this video to see more travel hacks.
Show me the life hack that you randomly saw one day that is now an unconscious.
Sing this song, so wrap me in plastic and make me shine. We can make a dollhouse, follow your design. Let's build a dog out of sticks and twine.
So apparently, I've been using trash bags wrong my entire life. You're not supposed to do that. See this? The seam is inside out. I did not know that I didn't know that. Apparently, you put it on like a hat, okay? I will demonstrate. Open it up, put it on, okay? And then when it's taut, had no idea.
We need to talk. My husband, I would never admit this to him, is a genius. He showed me this. How many times have you pulled out your tin foil and it literally like starts to come up and come out? Yeah, well, not anymore. Did you know that there are actual holes right there? Right there? And it will never come out again? What? What? What?
Show me the life hack that you randomly saw one day that is now an unconscious standard practice in your life. I'll go first.
Cheers, everyone.
Show me the TikTok hacks that really work. This makes me feel like a pro.
I just wanted you to watch me
I'm not sure if you know about this, but when you buy a brand new Nutella, open it up, flip the lid over. There's actually two linings in here. There's a white lining and a silver lining in here. And then when you open up the silver lining, there should be a little knife to open the Nutella.
Life hack I randomly saw one day that is now unconscious standard practice in my life. I can't stop with this one. Sometimes life hack looks like magic. Let's see till the end. Wow.
How you like that? You gon' like that? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Like that?
Have seen me pull this potty seat from my trunk during my chaotic mommy lives, and a lot of you have also suggested I make a video. So here it is. It's pretty self-explanatory. Get your potty, line it up with a diaper for easy cleanup afterwards. Don't forget you're always on the road with our busy activities, but this also comes in handy when we travel for 12 hours. And it also helps from you having to go into those nasty gas stations. But yeah, sanitize it and back in the trunk. Many of you.
My one and only parenting life hack. Pop socket, retractable badge reader, attached to the back of the TV, comes out just far enough. My one and only parenting life hack.